Alright guys, this song is by Stain, Triple Creek.
Dude, you guys travel all over in your vehicle, I'm sure, right?
Did you see?
I saw it.
95 Smash Throw, man.
That motherfucker's done some shit though. It's crazy.
Dude, can I tell you something? When I saw that car, it reminded me of something that just happened this weekend, and I shit you not, it was with that van. Not that particular van, but I'm driving on the freeway. This literally happened to me. I'm driving on the freeway, going to work, when, do you know what a gas bottle is?
Like a gas can?
A gas can, exactly. They look like torpedoes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm driving on the freeway, and I'm going on the 60, going...
Isn't that like a torpedo, like a CO2 bottle? Like a big CO2 tank?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Huge tank,
like
right?
A helium tank?
Exactly, a helium tank.
Like steel tank, dude.
Exactly, a real steel tank. Yeah, exactly. So I'm driving on the freeway going on the 60 West, and then there's a vehicle holding one of those going east. As I'm driving, one of them actually lets loose and actually torpedoes off of that vehicle. In front of me, there was your guys' van, the one that you were just describing me.
Could have been us.
It could have been me because I was right in back of that van, and it just went like a torpedo, and it just dropped right on the vehicle. And once it hit the vehicle, it smashed the window and smashed the hood. And then because it still had its gas, and I can't make this up, this really happened, it then torpedoed all the way to the right of the freeway.
Nobody got killed during this?
Okay, so I need to ask you guys' advice, because I don't know how to feel. I'm driving, right? And this happened to the car in front of me. The car pulls off to the right, and there was a girl, obviously the guy's girlfriend or wife, somebody, and she's screaming at the top of her lungs, "Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Help!" And I'm driving right past him, and the guy is literally hunched over the seat, and I think he's still alive because they're driving in a straight line. And meanwhile, I'm going through the gas because there's shrapnel and there is all this gas everywhere. So and of course I have all the windows down, because when you're driving on the freeway, you want to be cool, just
1,000 degrees anyway.
Yeah. And so I'm like, holy shit. And I don't know what gas is coming out. So I had to hold my breath, and I had to close my eyes in fear of, whatever gas that
you should have
was.
sucked it in. It might have been nitrous. You might have got lucky.
Well, I didn't know it. It was one of those moments where you just don't know what to do, and reality is just hitting you. So so I passed that, and I see this, and I'm like, fuck, what do I do? And I was like, I'm gonna be late for work, and it's kind of haunting me to this day, because I just left them, in hopes that hopefully,
You made it to work on time.
I made it to work on time.
I'm sure emergency services were there quickly.
I hope so.
This reminds me of like a.
They got phones,
Yeah.
hopefully.
We had a situation kind of like that up on the, the 395?
Yeah, we had some crazy stuff happen to us.
Tell me.
On that road.
And we played in Tahoe. We left Tahoe. We're going up to Oregon. And then we're going up to 395. I don't know what pass it was. There's a certain pass that is up there.
It's like right up through the mountain, dude.
Yeah, it's
you literally
pretty
hit
bad.
the mountain and it canopies the trees, and then the snow just cakes on the road.
Yeah.
And then I was driving the vehicle. All of a sudden, we were kind of laughing actually because the snow was awesome. We were like, dude, this is sick. But then we were kind of scared because there was like 4 inches of snow on the ground. We don't have like,
We had
have,
chains that we weren't using them at the time.
Yeah,
we
we had,
didn't
like-
need to use them yet.
We didn't have 4-wheel drive either,
Yeah.
so it was kind of trippy. And you could feel it
We were
sliding.
driving fine though.
Yeah, we were going like 35, 40.
But we were going
it's fine.
uphill, and there was semis and trucks coming down.
It started going downhill, dude. I was in low gear. That shit went like 45 miles per hour. I was like tripping. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, it was like so foggy you couldn't even see, dude. White out. And it's like, I don't know if it was a Jeep. What kind of car was
It was
that?
like a Isuzu Trooper. Or
Yeah, it was something, dude. Comes flying at us. This thing's going like 50, dude.
Yeah, just
this guy is hauling ass
fishtailing.
uphill, fishtailing out of the control. I'm just like, oh. Seriously, moved the wheel like 3 inches to the right and missed us. Like, by at least, okay, maybe a foot, because, when you're driving a car, it's not really what you really see when you're
Right.
driving.
Yeah,
But,
it's like a
dude,
couple-
it was like so close to us. We were tripping out. Anyways, it smashed a car behind us, and luckily, all of a sudden, this like CHP rolls up,
As we're freaking out.
and we're like,
We're tripping
go.
the fuck out.
I mean,
Pulled over, and a
dude.
cop rolls up.
Well, yeah,
It was
I get
fucking
out. I'm
amazing.
shaking. I'm like, oh,
10
almost
seconds
died.
later.
It's the
Goddamn
first day, the second day of the tour.
Yeah.
Man, we got another 30 days of this.
what's up? Like this juju was like coming upon us, like, hey, hold on, wait. But anyways, we made it down the road. It literally was like half a mile down the road, and there was no snow or nothing. And it was like, damn. And then all he saw was like the ambulance and everybody going there. So it was pretty bad.
Do you guys know what a juggalo is?
Yeah, the Insane Clown Posse kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Not so big out here, but on the East Coast and everything, it's insane.
Dude, well, check this out. Insane Clown Posse is about to have their own like show on Fuse, the Fuse network.
Play.
Oh no, really?
No, you know what? That's what I said.
Hey, well, actually, for
That's crazy.
Fuse, that's good because they're nothing but hip hop and Lady Gaga now, aren't they?
I don't know. I really don't.
That's all I've seen on Fuse lately.
Watch Fuse enough.
It used to be a rock network.
Yeah.
And then it turned into like a hardcore kid network and like breakdowns here and there. And now it's a straight pop network. It's worse than MTV. Yeah, but they do play music videos.
Finally. So, so what these guys are gonna do is, and I already saw, if you go to Fuse, they actually have like a pilot of it. And are you guys familiar with like Space 3000 type thing? You know where
Like
they have
Mystery Science
yeah,
Theater
Mystery Science
3000?
Theater 3000. So it's them in a theater, and then they're looking at pop music videos, and they're just doing their own spin and talking about it. But at the same time, when they're talking about it, there's some pop-up video stuff. So even if they say something that's completely inaccurate, something will pop up and be like, that's inaccurate. This is the exact thing.
That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I found it very entertaining. And even though I'm not a fan of Insane Clown Posse, I did admire their fresh take on pop music, because they were, what? I'm trying to remember. That song, You Can Call Me Something by Jay and Jessup or something?
Yeah, it was that chick that got the internet.
Call Me Maybe?
Yeah.
The thing was they were looking at that and they were just dissecting the video, and they're like, what, because there was a white guy that was the gardener that she was like attracted to, and they're like, what white guy is a gardener these days? And I was like, yeah, you're right.
Hey, I'm a gardener.
But you didn't look like
Palmdale.
yeah, apparently, but you didn't
Hey,
look
I'm
like
few and far between.
are you a good gardener? Yeah. Yeah, I would love to see your rose bushes or just your work.
Hey, I'm not that kind of gardener.
Okay.
I wish I was, but I'm actual, landscaping piece of shit.
Very
Zach
nice.
over here's got a garden. He's a gardener.
All right.
All right, we got some gardening
There
mess
we
in the
go.
house.
Perfect.
Hey, it's a lost art.
Get this. The song that we're going to hear is a cover, actually. This is Lowrider. And can you tell me a little bit about this song and why you chose to cover it?
Once again, it just happens.
It's
It was
a
in the
funky
jam
riff.
room. Somebody started messing around. The riff kind of sounded like Lowrider. Hey, let's jam it out, and this is what came of it.
Okay, you guys weren't watching tons of George Lopez, his
Maybe
sitcom?
subconsciously, it just came out.
Yeah, I see that every once in a while.
Right? That he totally ruined that song, I was like, that song was
I think
bad.
that's where I learned the bass line.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna bring Lowrider back.